Our story begins at Uncle Stan's ranch. Here we see the wolf, Pranky, once again being chased by the dog, Barky. This time, Pranky decided to annoy the dog by disturbing the peace of the farm animals. Barky was so fed up with Pranky's antics that he swore he'd turn him into wolf burgers. But as usual, he couldn't catch him. After escaping, Pranky stopped to rest under a tree. In one of his paws, he held something round and shiny. Uncle Stan's golden egg, awarded for first place in the coolest chicken contest. Pranky had stolen it from the farmer's house to rile up Barky and to set a new record for the silliest theft. Laughing smugly, he headed to his lair with the prized possession, but suddenly tripped over a tree root. He tumbled to the ground like a sack of potatoes and dropped the egg. It rolled down a hill and landed on a path. At that exact moment, Buffy Bear was passing by. Spotting the golden egg, he picked it up with glee. Pranky watched the entire scene from above and went absolutely berserk. That evening, the wolf went to see Peddric the rabbit, who was, as usual, engrossed in his PlayStation game. Pranky recounted the entire drama and begged for a solution to retrieve the egg. The rabbit immediately devised a plan, breaking into the bear's den to steal back the egg while Pranky kept watch. They shook hands and set the plan in motion. Early the next morning, the duo was stalking out Buffy's place. Meanwhile, Buffy was preparing for a date with Foxy Pink. He left his den, and the rabbit seized the opportunity to sneak in. Peddric started searching, but the egg was nowhere to be found. At the same time, Buffy, strolling with Foxy Pink toward the mall, suddenly remembered it was his gym day. He abandoned the fox and headed back to his den to grab his protein shake. Back at the field, Pranky, tired of waiting, dozed off. Inside Buffy's den, Peddric frantically continued searching, unaware that Buffy was on his way back. Hearing Buffy's footsteps, the rabbit panicked and hid behind a sofa. The bear sensed something was off. An unfamiliar scent lingered in the air. Peddric's love for fancy perfumes had betrayed him. Buffy approached the sofa, but, distracted by thoughts of the gym, grabbed his protein shake and left. The rabbit sighed in relief and resumed his search. Meanwhile, Pranky was still napping when a sudden kick woke him up. Startled and ready to curse, he saw Peddric standing beside him, triumphantly holding the golden egg. Overjoyed, Pranky snatched the egg and hurried home. That evening, lying in his favorite hammock, he noticed something strange. The egg's golden finish was peeling off. It was painted. One could say it was an Easter bunny's trick. At the edge of the forest, Peddric was meeting Barky.
Get the kiss?
Yeah, here it is. Do you have the egg?
Are you kidding me? Everything's in order, my man.
And so, the egg returned to its rightful place. Pranky was left fuming, and Foxy Pink, now cuddled up with Buffy Bear, admired his new perfume.